Hi everyone, I'm Jim Clark. Welcome to this edition of Yellow Jacket Insider, talking today with Coach Kirk Martin of the Lady Jacket women's basketball team here at Cedarville. Coach Martin, off to a good start here. 10 games left, however, in the season, 10-6. Just give us a few overall thoughts on your team's progress.
Sure, and it's nice to be back doing these interviews. We're growing. We're trying to learn what it means to compete on a weekly basis at the collegiate level, and working hard. And overall, I'm very satisfied with where we are. We've got such a opportunity of improvement because we've been very fortunate with our recruiting the last couple of years. We feel like we're really building a solid nucleus of D2 athletes, and we're getting better.
Well, you started the schedule off 6 out of 7 victories. Then you went through that, what you would call the mini gauntlet. Yeah. Now have come back to win 4 out of your last 5. That's really got to be pleasing that they've responded so well.
Yeah, and you know, that gauntlet, we played well in that gauntlet, but you know, losing takes a little bit out of you. And we came back, and when we got back here in January early, it was a little bit of a struggle, a little bit of a confidence issue. The one thing we've talked about right from the beginning is the fact that we go, you know, we're deep, and that's an advantage, but also you do like some separation. You like to kind of be able to define roles, and that's the whole aspect of going through a season. And what we're trying to figure out now is who's playing well and who's not playing well, and it can vary not only from game to game, but from half to half. And that's a hard thing on a coach, and that's a hard thing on players too, not really knowing, am I going to play 20 minutes tonight or am I going to play 6 minutes tonight? And, you know, I really believe for us in the way we coach and present our program, it's held us back a little bit not being able to say, okay, you're the first person off the bench, this is what we're doing, this is how it works. And as we move through the end of the year, I'm hoping for some separation, and it becomes clear these people need to play a little bit more.
I think to just encapsulate that, your most recent game on Tuesday night against Ursuline, 2 players in double figures, 11 and 10 points, and then just a balanced scoring attack the rest of the way. That really is what your team is about.
It is, and it's a really nice thing, and I'm so happy that we have the ability to withstand injuries. It's just, in my opinion, women players want to know their role, and they want to learn their role, and frankly, many of their roles change by my whim every other day, and I know that frustrates them. And we're working on that, and I'm asking for separation. I'm asking for some of them to really step up and be consistent, and let's play really, really well and make it easy on the coach.
Well, those that follow the Lady Jackets know that this is a very young team, just 2 seniors, 1 starting senior, the rest sophomores and freshmen, and boy, just a great nucleus there to build on.
Oh, I couldn't ask for anything more, and the great part about them is they really want to make our coaching staff happy, and when we're not happy, they feel bad about that, and what more can you ask for than players that want to play for you? And it's been enjoyable. I am really pleased with my senior. She's really come out into January and has just really picked it up. And Kara and I laugh all the time about the fact that 4 years ago you would not have called Kara a defensive stopper. And that's how we use her. And I'm really happy that she's able to finish her career strong like she is.
Well, 6 out of your last 10 games will be at home, but your next contest is on Tuesday, January 24th over at Central State, just a few miles away. But always a good rivalry with the Marauders. And what do you expect against Central State?
We recognize that anybody on our schedule can beat us on any given night, and that there's a lot of equality within our league. But Central State at their place home is the toughest game left on our schedule. And you know, when we had teams that were just dynamic in juniors and seniors, we got beat over there. So it's hard to win at Central State. They have a great atmosphere. We were over there for a classic earlier in the year, and the atmosphere there is wonderful. I'm really excited about being over there. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a challenge, and they're physical, aggressive, pound the boards hard, just kind of some areas that we still need to work on.
Very good. Well, we wish you well next Tuesday at Central State, 7 o'clock tip-off time. We'll look forward to talking to you again next week.
Thanks, Jim.
That's Coach Kirk Martin. I'm Jim Clark. Thanks for watching Yellow Jacket Insider.